Hey you guys, it has been a really long time, and thank you for stopping by. If you're here with me right now in this moment, this evening, thank you for coming by. I've been wanting to catch up with you guys and fill you in on all of the new life updates. There's a lot to unpack, and I won't get around to all of it right now, but thank you for coming and showing up for this Get Ready with me. I am actually getting ready to go to my cousin's bachelorette night out. We are going downtown Sacramento. That is my hometown. We're just gonna go out for a good time, and I'm really looking forward to it. If you know me, you know that I am a wife and mother of 4. I hardly ever get out. Like, girl, hardly ever get out. So I've been looking forward to this night for a really long time, and I'm excited to get out. These are cluster lashes that I got on Amazon. I will post a link below for you guys to check these out if you are interested in them. It comes with the bond, the seal, the little tweezers to put, like, it comes with, it's a whole package, and I think it was only like $8. So I've been using that. Anyway, so let's just get right into it, because I got to talk about how I've been feeling lately. Your girl has been, oh my gosh. So the kids are getting so big. They're actually on summer break right now. Their last day of school was this past week. Today is Saturday. I think it's Saturday the 25th, it's Memorial Weekend. But yeah, the kids just finished up school last week, so they have been driving me absolutely up the wall. Like, I've really been like working on my patience with them, just trying to be gentle. I am very much a gentle parent. I try to gentle parent, and I'm telling you, like, it's only been 2 days that the kids have just been home just straight. I mean, that's like a typical weekend anyways, but I don't know if it's just like summer vibes are in the air. I don't know, but everything is so much more amplified here at home, and I am just, I cannot. Sorry, what I put on my face was my daily face moisturizer. There's no label on it because I made it for myself. But yeah, I've just been, my temper, my patience level, your girl's been going through it. I'm gonna just leave it at that. This is my, I think it's by Revolution. Yeah, Revolution, my primer, and I'm almost out of it. But yeah, so the kids are all here and just ripping and running. Oh my gosh, I gotta talk to you guys about this little money system that I've developed. I'm gonna show you really quick because I think I have some, let me just put this on. So I saw this idea on TikTok. This mom like put one of those little rolling carts, and there was a couple moms that just use the shelves in the pantry, but they bought like snacks and, you know, candy bars and different little things that the kids like, and they get like a certain amount of freebies a day. Anything outside of that you have to pay for. And a couple moms use like Monopoly money, but I went on Amazon and they actually have like this money. It looks real. Hold on, let me see. Like, this is a 20, it's fake, and a 5. And so anyways, it was like $7 on or $6 on Amazon. And it came with a lot, like a stack of money like this big. But yeah, so I let the kids know today, like, y'all are not about to be raiding the pantry all day long for snacks and goodies and treats and all that stuff. We're not running through a full grocery shop within 2 days. Like, we're not doing that. So you get 2 freebies a day. Anything outside of that you have to pay for. And then I made this little grid on the fridge with, if you do this, you get this much. If you do that, you get this much. So you know what? Honestly, it's probably the best thing. I wish I've done it sooner. I wish I would have done it sooner, because it is the best thing. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. It's the best thing that I've ever done, because the kids have been cleaning all day. Like, they've been cleaning all day. Honestly, kitchen, living room, bedrooms, hallways, bathrooms. Like, I'm gonna just let you know now, if you're not onto that and you have children, you might want to get onto the little money system, the little snack money system. And plus, not only that, but it teaches them it teaches them responsibility, counting their money, like all the stuff. So win-win for me. Win-win for me. Where is my brush? I don't even know how much time I have. What time is it right now? Ooh, I don't have that much time, but we're just gonna run through this. Yeah, so that's what's been going on with the kids lately. I just did my soft launch on the 10th, I think, of this month. It's been a few weeks. Business has been going really well. I'm gonna be shipping out more orders on Monday. And yeah, that's been going really well. Don't have a lot of updates with that. If you're not already following me on TikTok and Instagram at Skin by Lay, I do also post all updates on there. So don't forget to check that out. But yeah, so I really just want to get into, okay, so I have been really intentional on certain things. Like God has really been doing some amazing things, some incredible things. And he told me, like, we got to work on the inside of you, like the inside. We got to do the in work. And that has really been probably one of the most challenging things for me, I would say, because it's painful to look at the things that you need to work on and say, you know what, I need to take accountability for these things. And if God is trying to shape me and mold me into the woman and wife and mother and friend and all of the above things that he wants me to be, I need to allow him to do that. And that can be so hard. Like, anyone who knows, it can be so hard to let God take the wheel and you take the back seat. Like, keep it real. Like, I'm here. Sorry. I just have to be real with you guys. Like, it's been really challenging. And I was just telling my husband the other day, like, even so much that, like, God is trying to remove friendships from my life. Just everything. And I'm really trying to I don't want to be that judgy friend, like, oh, we're not on the same, you gotta go, or I gotta go, or anything like that. It just really boils down, what it's been boiling down to lately is that, like, topics of conversation, like one thing. So I will share with you, like, one thing, sometimes I can have a dirty mouth, like, and I mean that with my words. Like, I want to embody and embrace doing things that are pleasing to God, like that are pleasing to the Lord. And if I'm running around and saying curse words and, like, it just, honestly, God be convicting me, but it doesn't fit well. It doesn't sit well in my spirit to be talking loose at the mouth and then going and praying to the Lord and reading the word and trying to walk this walk out. Like, if you're going to be about the talk, you got to be about the walk. Like, walk it out. Walk out what you talk about. And that's really where I'm at. And God's been doing some things with me. So I do want to share that. But also, when I was talking about, like, the company that I keep, I don't, oh, no, girl. No, when I dropped that. I honestly have just been, like, some of my friendships that I have, like, I can't sit around. We can kiki all day, boo. Like, sis, we can kiki all day. Like, you vent to me, I vent to you. Like, I'm with it. But when it comes down to just, like, I don't know, like, I can't really pinpoint certain topics, but some conversations just don't be sitting well. And then I've been praying about this, like, for God to send me other women of faith, other women who love the Lord into my life so that we can just bond. I really desire that. Like, I really desire to have friendships that are in alignment with Christ. Like, they're also on this journey to be aligned with Christ. Like that right there is top tier, honestly. And that's top tier. Anyway, I'm not gonna get too much more into the Lance, so I'm gonna let that one sit where it is. Where is my, I don't know, you guys use a lot of different things on your eyebrows, like all those little pomades and all the gels and all the this and the that. I just honestly, I don't know. I just really like my pencil. I feel like I can do more definition with it and hair strokes. Like, I'm not trying to get too crazy, but I just feel like it just works better for me. But anyways, yeah, so I've just been on this journey, and honestly, like, when God comes to me and tells me like, hey, you gotta let this thing go, like, you gotta let that thing go, like, if it's something that has just been a part of me, it is really, really, really hard to say, okay, whatever you want, Lord. So I am working on that. It's been really difficult. It's been challenging. But one thing that I will say is reading the Word of God, you have to do it. Like, you have to do it. So anyways, I found this really good Bible study on YouTube. I will also link her below. She starts from start to finish of the Bible. I know that that's a lot, but she really breaks down every single thing, like who, what, when, where, why, and everything is through her not her perspective, but yeah, her perspective, because when we all read the Bible, we like take things in our own perspective. But so she does put that disclaimer out at front, like, this is my Bible study, these are my notes. She makes her notes available online. It's just a whole thing, and I've really been loving it. So yeah, start to finish. Right now we're in Genesis, and there's a lot that I've learned. Also, another thing, so never mind, I'm not even going to get into that because I don't want to make this whole get ready with me about religion. And I don't even like to say religion, like, it's kind of makes me cringy to say that. But yeah, I recently, I don't go get my eyebrows waxed because every single time, and I used to go to this lady Mary at this shop at my mom's. I've been going to her since high school, and I stopped going to her a few years ago because I don't know if she was having a bad few days when I went, but baby, you was taking my whole eyebrow off, almost my whole brow. It's like, I do not want to step back into 2006, 2007. Like, I like my brows full and shaped, and she made them super thin, so I never went back to her. I have gotten my eyebrows threaded before. I do like that also, but I just do them myself, which is another thing. I just recently cut my hair. So I just recently cut my hair. My hair is, I'm not leaving my hair down because it's gonna be too hot, but I just washed it and brushed it out. But I found this girl on TikTok. She has natural curly hair like me, and she's been doing long layers on her hair forever. Like, one thing about me is that I'm not going to go to a salon and let anybody touch my hair, period. Like, I've done it before, and I don't know what it is with y'all hairstylists, but y'all just don't be following directions, because when I go there and I say I want to keep my length, I want long layers, keep my length, keyword keep, y'all just don't be hearing that word for some reason. I don't know. Y'all don't be hearing that word. So for many years now, I have been cutting my own hair, and I got no issues, boo. I got no issues. Like, take off what I want. Anyway, so I found this girl on TikTok, and she does long layers. I used her method in my curls. my layers came out bomb, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't take that much hair off. I was satisfied with the amount of length that I did take off. My ends are trimmed and my curls are fresh and healthy. And sorry, sometimes the lighting be off. Anyway, I think that's good. But yeah, so I trimmed my hair and I love it. What's something else I wanted to talk to you guys about? Oh yeah, our daughter finished her first season of softball, and that went really well. They made it to the playoffs and they lost their first playoff game, but overall she had a really great season. The girls played their hearts out. She's learned so much and is like so eager and excited to keep going. So yeah, we're really gonna pour into that. And there's like a softball camp at Sac State College that the girls do there, and so we're gonna sign her up for that. I think it's like a 3 or 4 day camp. So my husband will be taking her to that in the summer, and I think it starts at the end of June. So we're excited about that. And then we also signed her up for fall ball per her request. So yeah, we're really excited about that. Our son also wants, something wrong with his brow, cause whatever. Yeah, so that's with softball and everything. One thing that I do want to talk to you guys about, because it's something that I am currently experiencing, and I don't know if any other married women out there, I mean, honestly, if you've been in a long-term relationship or relationship at all and you're serious with your partner, like, other women can really take from this also, but this is really for the married girlies. God has really been coming to me, like, and putting me in check, and I love it. Like, I'm here for it. There's some things that I'm very much a go-getter, driven, just very headstrong, do it my way type of person. And when you're married, you have to allow your husband to take the lead. And I didn't realize, not that I didn't realize that, I know that that is God's design and that's how it's supposed to be, but I've struggled so long with that structure, I guess you can say, because I am a very independent, do-it-yourself, you know, just do it my way and we'll be okay type of thing. And my husband and I would bump heads all the time, like all of the time. We've been together in total for 11 years and we've been married. It'll be 4 years in September. I cannot believe it'll be 4 years in September. Like, that's crazy to me. But one thing that I've really just been working on is taking accountability and really taking a look in the mirror and saying, you can't talk like that to your husband. Like, you need to let him take the lead. Okay, you feel some kind of way about this and you want it done this way, but did you consider how he felt? Are you listening to him? Are you hearing him? Are you feeling what he's saying? Like, are you considering what he wants and not just putting your wants or needs above his? And I'm not saying that I've consistently done all of those things all at once, all of the time. Like, it's not a way that I carry myself, but it's definitely things that I need to work on within myself so that I can just show up to my marriage and be a better wife, a better partner, because marriage is a partnership. And God says when you marry, you become one. And if you think about that concept alone, it's like two people becoming one. You cannot, there's no I in team, okay? So when you become one, you really have to work out those kinks. You have to work out those kinks, and it starts with yourself. And so that's just a little glimpse of what I've been going through, because your girl was struggling and still am struggling. I don't have it all down. I am still you know, I want to be the best that I can be. And it's not easy, but we are seeing a marriage counselor, and we have been since last year. And anyone that is thinking about or considering counseling or therapy for yourself, for your marriage, do it. Like, do it. I was telling my husband a while ago that for so long I would have this sense of like, gosh, like I know where I want us to be, and I don't know if we're ever going to get there, because there were just so much in the way of our communication. Like, our communication styles were completely different. Like, it was always crossed communication. Like, you're misunderstanding me, I'm misunderstanding you. Like, two ships passing in the night. Like, it would break my heart that, like, I love this man. I love my husband. I love you so, so, so much. And I want us to be in a healthy place. But how do we get there? Like, we're trying all these things. How do we get there? And going through therapy together and making that commitment, like, okay, we are at rock bottom here and we love each other so much. We want to make this work. What do we do now? Going through therapy has been like life changing. It's completely changed our marriage, along with prayer and of course God, because without him, we would have nothing. There would be no forward movement. There would be no progress. Like, so all the glory is to God. But I just want to say, us taking that step and going to therapy and making that commitment to one another has been monumental. So if you're considering it or your partner is considering it, don't waste any time. Like, just go for it. I don't usually wear mascara on the bottom just because I feel like I don't know. I used to, but I just don't like dark eyes. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, so we've been doing therapy, and it's not made our marriage perfect. We're very far from perfect. We're never going to be perfect, but there's been a lot of positive changes. And then also us praying together. And I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for the journey. And one thing that I will say for anyone that is married or, you know, is going through struggles, marriage is a marathon. It's not a sprint. There's no finish line. It is a dedication that every single day I am going to be here to fight for our marriage and serve you. Every day that I wake up, I'm going to try to be a better partner for you. And every single day, you're not going to like your husband or your wife. Like, you're just not. You're not going to. It's unrealistic. But the commitment comes in when, even on those days when you don't want to do anything or you don't like them, you still show up to do it because that's your partner, that's your husband, that's your wife. So lots of things that I am learning, and I'm just relishing in it, and I love it. And I just thank God for putting it on our spirit to draw closer together with God in the center of it all, because ultimately without him, like, nothing is going to work. This is my NYX. I don't even know what shade it is. I don't have my glasses on, but it's like a brown. Anyway. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Let me just do this real quick. I need to brush out these lashes real quick. What else can I get into really quickly, because time is ticking and I've got to get going in a little bit. I don't know what I want to do with this lip gloss. I don't really wear like lipstick or anything, but I'm wearing this little, let me just see. works. Anyways, I am going to let me do my hair and I'll be right back. And this is the final look. I just did a cute braid. We are getting ready to head out. I don't want to be late and I am right on time today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for this Get Ready With Me while I get ready to go out to my cousin's bachelorette night. I'm super excited and I have so much more to catch you guys up on, and I'm hoping to do a vlog in a few days so I can post it next week for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Thank you again for joining me in this Get Ready With Me, and I will talk to you later, girl. Bye.